Hi everyone, so today I'm going to review a book that I won from Swoon Reads. Swoon, not spoon. It's called Signs Point to Yes, and it is by Sandy Hall. I got a few books from them. This is the first one that I'm going to be reviewing just because I have so many books that I'm reading that if I review them I feel like I'm accomplishing something other than book. It's also a good way for me to tell you guys what I thought about these books, since I don't see a lot of you in person anymore. Anyways, I would not recommend this book just to start off with, because it is very boring and the main characters are annoying. So there are 3 points of views. One is from a girl named Jane. She is a student in high school. She doesn't really know what she wants to do with her life, and she is babysitting for the summer because she doesn't want to work for her or with her mom at a college that she may or may not go to. And the kids that she's babysitting are the siblings to another main character. And he wants to find out more about his birth dad because he feels alienated in the home that he's living in, because he feels like he has no place. And the other point of view is Margot, and she has a secret that she is hiding, and she doesn't know how to tell anyone about her secret. And she's the only character that I'm interested in, because when she does tell her secret, it doesn't feel like it's actually addressed, which sucks. And I feel like they just mow over it. There's a lawnmower, and I said mow over it. Yeah. I feel like her story isn't really addressed as much, even though it would make a much better story than what I'm currently reading. Jane finds out that Tio is looking for his birth father, but instead of telling him that she's going to look for him, she just does it. And that's fine with me, except for the fact that the way that she's supposed to look for his dad is completely stupid. She's like, oh, I can do a better job than anyone because I know how to find obscure fan fiction. That is really stupid. And when Tio finds out that she's looking, he blows up in her face. And it's just really stupid because he's all of a sudden gonna ask her out and proclaim his love for her. And then he's like, no, I hate you. You were looking for my dad behind my back, even though that's what I've been wanting to do this whole time. And then at the end, it seems like there's this whole Romeo and Juliet thing going on where no one wants to communicate and they just do things. And it gets them in trouble because no one wants to communicate. They just want to do things. And I didn't really like Romeo and Juliet because of that communication problem, which is probably another reason why I didn't like this book. And then at the end, it just seemed like a whole, I don't know. The ending was just subpar. It was a good ending, but it wasn't an ending that left me going, oh, that was a good book, or oh, I wonder what's going to happen with them next. It was just oh, okay, well, whatever, I'm done with this now. There's another book by Sandy Hall that I read. That one's a million times better than this one. It's still not really good, but it's way better. So, for Signs Point to Yes, I say don't read it. It is a waste of time. It's a book that you would read if you were looking into young adult romance novels with no action. No action whatsoever. Another reason I didn't like this book is because 50 pages in, I got bored of it, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to finish reading it, but I have to, because 50 pages is a long time to spend. If it was 3 pages in, probably would have closed it and sent it on its way, but 50 pages in, I kind of felt committed to finishing it, and as soon as I finished it, I was just like, oh good, now I can read something good. I was also a little disappointed that there was a bunch of allusions to a magic 8-ball, and, you know, signs point to yes, that is one of the things that comes up when you shake a magic 8-ball. But it wasn't made as important as I thought it was going to be. It is not a good book. Sandy Hall so far is subpar writer. After reading this and the other book that she's written, I don't think I'm ever gonna look for any more of her books. So yeah, that is my review for Signs Point to Yes.